So this is, we already know, right? One of the Python command is print. Print is basically used for printing something onto the console. Okay. The next one is comment. How do we make the comment? How do we make the comment? How do we start the comment? By using which symbol? It
Use
starts with
hash.
hash. The comment is always starts with the hash. Okay, the next topic is about variables, Python variables. Okay, so variables are basically for to store the data. Variables are used to store the data. If you want to store some data, if you want to store some number, if you want to store some character, okay, or if you want to store some string, I mean a text. So the hello world, hello, okay, welcome. If you want to store a text, or if you want to store a number, right? So using variables, you can able to store the data. Do the same thing, this, okay.
Yeah.
Whoever is installed, okay, just create a new file, select the Python file, okay. Uh, Anything, you just create some name. It doesn't matter whatever you wanted to create, okay.
Okay.
So the value 5, the number 5 is stored in a variable called, what is the variable name?
X.
X. So what happens is, this is the 5, right? Okay. In the Python memory, the value is stored, the value 5 is stored under the variable X. Okay. And there is a text called John, right?
Yeah.
And this John text is stored under a variable, which variable is that?
Y.
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 Okay. So if I access variable X, the value 5 is returned, the value 5 is printed, okay. If I access variable Y, the value John is shown, okay. So I'm printing variable X and variable Y, okay. The value of X is 5, the value of Y is John, okay. It has to be printed that way.
Okay.
Use current file and then run it. Can you see that?
Yeah.
5 and John has printed.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I can also do like this, x plus 10. What is the value of x?
5 plus 10, 15.
5 plus 10, what will become?
15.
Okay, when I run, what is the output?
Should be 15, then John.
Yes, 15 and John. Okay, is that clear? What is the importance of variables? The variables are basically used to store the data. Yeah, now we'll talk about string. String is nothing but the text. Okay, if you want to store a text, how do you store a text? How do you print a text? Okay, strings in Python are used to store the text. Okay, you can store the text by using double quotes. You can also store the string by using single quotes. Okay,
And then run. Okay. Results same.
now if you want to create a string with multiple lines, can you see that? This is one line, this is another line, okay, this is another line. If you want to create a string with multiple lines, you have to use triple quotes.